Good morning, world. Just a quick one. I got an email from Chris Beasy, I think the name is, wanting to know what I use to record with. So I've done a little video on my phone, which I will connect to this one after this, and just a quick bit more about how stupid I am, I suppose, and how I do this. I was wondering whether I should wear this all the time now, because all the Bob Dylan always wore a hat, didn't he? Like the granddad hat, but maybe not. I've got better hats. I could wear a different one every day. Somebody said you don't half have a go at your wife all the time. Well, that's what they're there for, isn't it? But she's all right with a joke. She knows I'm only joking anyway. And I've always said if someone offered me like £5,000 and said, Frank, take her on a world cruise or buy yourself a decent guitar, whichever. Well, she would be definitely first one for me to say, do I get Martin or Gibson? Because these decisions need to be made by somebody sensible. That's what I say anyway. You might say, oh, what about the world cruise? Well, the problem with my wife, if I take her on a world cruise this year, next year she'll want to go somewhere different. You can't really win with them. Anyway, that's it. I did say the other day, I shouted to her, I said, Francis, how do I turn Alexa off? And she said, have you tried walking around the house naked? So anyway, so this is going to go off, and hopefully my iPhone video will come on showing you how I do what I do. Okay, so hope everyone's having a nice day. Probably invent about 400 more variants of COVID by the time this video is finished, because they seem to be coming up. We'll have the Saturn variant soon, and now we've got the Mars variant. It's becoming a bit monotonous now. Never mind. These things are sent to try us. Right. Okay, so see you all later. Right, I've been talking to you. I've just turned the camera around. Look, there's my computer. There's my hat. There's my dog, fast asleep. Do you know he's there nearly all the time? Oh, there's my strong box with nothing in it. Right, this is what I see when I'm playing, a wall. If you go higher, you'll see something my daughter bought me one Christmas a few years ago. My pirate ship. It's actually something like Playmobil. It was ages to put it together, but that's quite nice, isn't it? And I'm a very serious person, as you can tell. There's a picture here. That's like knitted picture, or what they call it. My wife sews them. This gets a print, and then she sews it together. And this is my shelves now. My wife's got her own shelves, and this is my shelves now. As I said, look, my Dalek collection. And my favourite Dalek is this one, which my mate made for me, and it's a Minion Dalek. How cool is that? Probably not the thing you'd expect from someone of my age, but and there's a little Game of Thrones girl, and behind is precious, my precious. And then go down, and there's one of my first dogs, that I had, our first dogs, and that is actually a chalk drawing that my wife did. I couldn't believe how good it was. It looks absolutely really good. And then there's the little mouse from Sing, and there's me, right? And there's I Am Group. Who's that, you might say? That's my wife when she was about 15. And there's another minion that my friend bought me one Christmas, and if you tap his head.
Oh, hello, papagena. Tu le pera con la papaya.
Have you finished? Oh no. Thank you. I don't know if that's Stuart. And go down again. And that's my missus about 30 years ago. And that's probably about 30 years ago as well. I don't take new pictures of her because we're all old now. It doesn't look any good. Anyway, back to the computer. Now, I used to use a microphone, a USB one with echo on, and that had a lot of hiss on it. If I didn't get it right, it was really awkward to get it without hissing. So I bought this, and it's a Mackie Studio bundle. It basically is nothing. It's not a mixer or anything as such. I can't adjust levels and that. But it comes with two microphones. So you've got this microphone here, like that, and this one there. And I just put them either side, so that this one gets most of the guitar, and this one gets the voice. That's how it's supposed to do. It doesn't always work like that. And then what I do, I'll get back to the computer now. So I record with this on. It's an Apple computer, so I record with Photo Booth. But Windows have got their own things, haven't they? And I record the song on this. And so, oh, there's a little cat in the background. And so it's recorded on there, and then I get GarageBand on, which will probably take about 4 hours to load. No, it might not. And so there's GarageBand, and I go, just click New. And there it is. So the thing about GarageBand, it takes the video. So say I've got a video. I've got one here of me probably going wrong on something. Yeah, this is the last song I did. So what I do is I just grab that and drop it on GarageBand. So that there recording will be through this, but I play it. And I mean, I could leave it at that, but it's never loud enough. You put it on YouTube and no one can hear it. And this is all I do. Right, get rid of that. Stop it. So this is all I do. I go track duplicate settings. I just make like say 4 tracks, sometimes 5, and I copy that one and just paste it into the empty tracks like that. I mean, you can do this on all sorts of programs, like Windows based type programs will do it. And there you, so say you've got 4. So now if I play that, it raises, there's probably better, easier ways to do this, but it raises the volume for a start. So the volume's raised, and then sometimes I'll just leave it at that. Sometimes I'll leave it at that, but a lot of times I'll just go onto the effects and put what they, my favourite one is like natural strum, because that helps take away some of the hiss as well. So you put the strum on, say 3 of them, and occasionally I'll go on one of them, I'll put a stereo effect to give it sort of a bit of depth. I don't know if you're going to notice any difference here, but this is with them effects on now. It's not a lot of difference. And then that's it. And just save that onto the video, because this allows you to do that. And there you are. So, probably go wrong on this. Wake up, open up your eyes. And that's it. That's basically all I do. So I don't think there's any more I can show you. Or maybe get my thumb out of the way. So let's see how this goes, and then all my secrets have gone. Okay then, I'll see you all later.